Start of a new project and still a few chances of storms out there.
Yeah, we've got some chances out there. I think just a very slim chance tomorrow. Most of us will probably stay dry, but with another frontal boundary moving south, just can't 100% rule it out tomorrow afternoon or evening that we get a stray shower or thunderstorm to pop up. But most of us, again, will enjoy a nice day. We'll start out very pleasant tomorrow morning. Mentioned earlier in the newscast, we're going to have lows in the low to mid 60s tomorrow morning, but notice by 8 o'clock already up to about 72. And we'll work our way into the mid 80s at lunchtime and then upper 80s. I'm going to go about 89 for the official forecast high tomorrow. So very close to that 90-degree mark. Light north breeze about 5 to 15 miles per hour. And again, we'll keep an eye on that stray shower or thunderstorm that could pop up tomorrow afternoon. A lot of us well up into the 80s. Might even see a handful of spots near 90 or into the low 90s tomorrow afternoon. How about this view right here from downtown Tulsa? Been talking about it all day. Not a cloud to be found. Gorgeous evening on the way for green country too. Right now we're sitting at 86 degrees, which by the way is our average high temperature for the date. And that dew point, a measure of how much moisture is in the air, down to 50. A very comfortable evening in store. And you can see how quiet it is across the area. Got a thunderstorm here in southwest Texas. You can see the bright cloud tops with that high up into the atmosphere, but we don't have anything like that over us today. Did have that last night, though, with some heavier rain. Now, as a frontal boundary moves in tomorrow, very weak front. It's not going to do much with our temperatures, but it'll keep that wind out of the north. It does provide a little bit of lift to the atmosphere, and along and north of that boundary tomorrow afternoon, we may get an isolated storm or two to try to pop up. Most of us, I think, do stay dry, but just in case, just to monitor the sky tomorrow afternoon. Now, as we head into Friday, high pressure is going to scoot on through in the morning hours. We'll get that clockwise flow around that high with southerly winds returning on Friday. So here comes that moisture back to the area. May get a stray shower or thunderstorm during the daytime. And then what will likely happen is we'll get some thunderstorms to develop out here over the high plains Friday afternoon, and then those will make a run across Kansas, maybe even clipping far northern portions of Oklahoma as we go into Friday night and into Saturday morning. So we'll watch that during that time frame. But here's our storm chance for tomorrow. Again, I think it's going to be slim that somebody gets a shower or storm tomorrow, but just can't rule it out. Then as we go into Friday morning, we'll leave a little higher chance to our north and west in the morning hours, then just a slight chance during the afternoon. And as mentioned, by Friday night into Saturday morning, probably a little higher chance as you get up along the Oklahoma and Kansas line that a complex of storms could move through during the overnight hours. So we'll watch that. Overall severe threat, not going to be extremely high, but may not be zero. And then we'll have another slight chance as we go into Saturday, probably a higher chance by Saturday night into Sunday. Lake levels, if you do have any plans heading out to area lakes this weekend, they are mostly in good shape. Skytook still running about 4.2 feet below the norm. A little higher chance, though, as mentioned, with those showers and storms Saturday night and into Sunday. You can see our temperature on Sunday will be a little lower because of the extra cloud cover that'll be in the area. Then once we get that to move on out, nice weather early next week with below average temperatures, and we'll break down that 10-day forecast coming up here at the end of the newscast.